Welcome to Maxiverse, where everything is possible, where nothing is impossible. Take what resonates, leave what does not. We got the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. Yesterday I did get a couple downloads, but like y'all, I was so drunk. And by the time I got those downloads, I was laying down. And my phone, it was right there, but like, I just could not pick it up, y'all. I'm so sorry. Like, I was like, fuck those downloads. But I did get a specific name, Thailand, Tylin, or Thailand. I did have a couple other ones, but yeah, I don't remember. So sorry. We got the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. I feel like someone is very outspoken in the collective's energy. They say what's on their mind, which I feel like this is a great thing, especially if you're just starting, because just think of your mind. That was a download too. Your mind is not a prison. Just think of all the creative things you have, or all the things you have to say, and you're just like keeping them locked away and hidden and not letting them actually live. I feel like some of the things, you know how they say be careful what you ask for. I feel like some of the things you ask for are not the things that you're thinking about. So you never really get what you're asking for because you never take the time to like say what's on your mind. If you said what was on your mind, you get what you want very quickly. You can definitely feel the energy changing, especially after the retrograde. The the air outside, the way that the sun shines has been like very illuminated. We got the Lovers and the Six of Swords. Oh, I already said that. But something is very different. The energy is very different. I feel like someone isn't very like small anymore. You used to feel very small or think very small. And I think this is one of your like tricks. Okay, so if you have like a hidden talent, or you have like hidden talents, or even talents that you don't know you have, you've hidden them, so that like you feel like the people around you didn't deserve, you know, the best of you. Okay, but now you're like offering that, being that, doing that without second thought, because fuck what people think, fuck what people say, right? Ten of Cups, you're living in your truth right now. Someone in your collective is inning, uh, inning. Okay, that could be significant. Living in their truth. You got the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups. I feel like someone's heart chakra. We haven't talked about chakras in a long time. I feel like someone's heart chakra is open, already open. Four of Pentacles. But sometimes to certain things, to certain people, for certain reasons. You got the Two of Swords. Maybe someone doesn't understand why their heart is open. King of Cups. This is just you being yourself, just you being you. Okay, that's why. Knight of Wands. This could also be a brand new connection. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. So, you're from India. Welcome. I love people from India. Anyways, Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you're moving at your own pace. The Chariot. This is how you manifest things. This is how you understand them. This is how you live unapologetically. Just gonna get one more. We got the Seven of Swords. I feel like you're taking a break. Like you're taking a break from something. Nine of Cups. I don't feel like you're drained or anything. Your energy isn't drained. I don't feel like you're waiting either. I feel like you're waiting on the manifestation to respond back to you. Five of Wands. I feel like you've seen a lot of things manifest for you that, especially like quickly, things that you say, things that you do come back to you always tenfold. You know, treat people how you want to be treated. Love people how, you know, you want to be loved so that it can come back to you. Ace of Swords, Three of Pentacles. This is where something has the chance to finally breathe. I feel like there also may be like some burdens. A lot of people stop you from loving them. This could be family, friends, loving you in the way that you love. The Chariot. The Chariot was reversed. So in a lot of ways, right, I feel like you may be a little annoyed, a little more than annoyed, with all these limits. It's like, damn, bitch. You know how people say, how much can you take? It's like, why can't you take? Like, why are you fucking, like, I don't know, some kind of reaction is just lame. It's boring. It's so lame. It's just like, you're weak. Someone is very weak-minded in the collective. Very, 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 very weak. Look at how he's looking at the Chariot. He doesn't even want to go. He's so hurt and just upset and sad and unhealed. He doesn't even want to go. This could be a King of Wands. This could be someone that wears a mask. This is what they're hiding. But this is who they are. This is who they really are. Hurt, wounded, you know. We got the Ten of Wands and the Two of Wands. So this person is blocking whatever this is. They don't want to go. No, I wouldn't say they're blocking it. They just don't want to go. This is someone that, like, could potentially hold you back from what you deserve, the justice. And I feel like because they're another nine of Wands, I feel like because they're weak-minded, the strength just peaked out. because they're weak-minded, you're gonna have to make that decision on your own. Like, you're gonna have to be stronger than them and make that decision for yourself. The moon. We got the moon, guys. I feel like that's the only things that probably hold you back. It's like people that can't make decisions or can't align, right? Or don't want to align. Remember, I was telling y'all in another video, the main cause of breakups, right? You know how they say, like, your relationship will go through several tests, right? And it's not, it matters what's in the heart, but it also matters what's in the mind. If a person cannot make up their mind, then they can never align, right? They can't align with anything, right? They can't align to be strong and think, hey, I got to get up this morning, complete my goals, get this done, right? So most of the time, breakups happen because one person, right, especially if this is you or them collective, if you wanted to be with this person still after the breakup, that's because you went through a test, the energy, whatever the case may be, and one person chose to conquer it and one person chose that they give up, right? So that's how breakups happen. They happen in the mind first. All the choices, that's what they align with. You know how you say some people can't go with you to, once you succeed and once you're successful, it's because they just cannot align. So 9 of Pentacles and Judgment. This is what's the hidden secret? What's happening behind closed doors? What do you not know about? 3 of Swords. I feel like while you're manifesting something, someone is also manifesting something else. Someone's heart is not with you. It doesn't belong to you. They already have something, right? 7 of Pentacles. Clear as day. He's by himself. And this is who he loves. And this is you. Right? And you may have like an intuitive feeling that that's the case. That's why it's so stagnant. And I feel like y'all are going to align like separate ways, going separate ways, because this person really wants and we're in the energy of the King of the Wands, which is kind of weird, but there's something that you really want and there's something that this person really wants, and that's what it's going to happen, even though you already know that. 4 of Pentacles. But someone in the collective is holding back. Page of Swords. They never say anything. 6 of Swords. Someone doesn't necessarily know where this is going. You ever hear like just vibe? Like just vibe. Like even if it's crazy, even if it's like the unknown, right? Just vibe. Please just vibe. Just vibe. Like damn, at least you're not gonna die. Not in my hands, not in my possession. You know? I feel like not you collective, but someone is definitely scared to take the next step. And this may be because of you, the Lovers. Maybe they did build something. This is kind of giving me the energy of like, I seen on TikTok where there was like, a man doesn't choose the woman that he loves. He chooses the woman that loves him. So this is kind of like that energy. But he's not choosing who loves him. He's choosing who he loves. And I feel like that came with a lot of pain and suffering, but that was also a test as well. And that's just where his heart is. And that's okay. I feel like if this is you and it's, you're single or whatever the case may be, you're choosing yourself, that also came with a lot of pain and suffering, but that was also a test as well. And of course, if you're my collective, you passed the motherfucking test. You ain't stupid, you ain't dumb. You know, you on your shit. You know what's going on. You have this figured out. You do. I feel like someone also feels like you don't need them. Okay? Someone looks at you as like someone that always has it figured out, even when they don't. Like, you could have one of the slightest problems and someone's like, bro, I already know your next move before you even make it. Like, I already know that you're gonna solve it, right? Let's get something from here. It's only been 15 minutes. We got the Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Hermit, which I've seen the Hermit, but it didn't come out. Hermit, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. I don't feel like you're confused, but someone else is. I don't think that this person expected such, I don't know why I want to say rigor mortis, because that's death, right? But maybe it's working. Yeah. Also, it's working for you, Take it exactly how it resonates. That death and rebirth, you're shedding the old self. We just had this conversation yesterday about being afraid to leave behind your lower self, but that part is always coming with you, right? There's nothing, you're not losing anything, you're gaining everything. Like, you're literally gaining everything. You're gaining the love, you're gaining the worth, the value. I feel like someone is like carrying this on their back, like by themselves. This is a very, very, very strong individual. This is someone that never gives up. Like, they will walk away, but they're not giving up. Like, that's one of the tricks. That could be one of the tests. Like, it to other people, it may look like you're giving up or look like you've given up. I know, like, that gives me like black sheep energy. Like, they don't even know you got a fucking trick up your sleeve. Like, they don't even know. They don't even know, collective. Like, they don't even know how you roll. They don't know how you move. They don't know. They don't understand. So you are aligning with very strong-minded individuals. And I feel like that's very important for you, because you do have a destiny. You do have goals. You do have things that are important to you. And you do need your village. You do need help. Sometimes you have to ponder on certain words and not surrender to them, because not all words mean the same thing. Like, it's the energy that you hold it in, right? And that it holds for you, depending on your growth, depending on how far you've come. So the Devil, the Ten of Swords, the Four of Cups. We're going to get a closing message. Okay, we're going to get a clear, understanding, straight to the point, closing message. Four of Swords. So, this looks like a lot of surrendering. This is like being stubborn. This is like surrendering. I feel like you have no choice, right? That manifestation where you finally are letting it out, letting it live, letting it breathe, letting it free. you kind of get to a place where you don't have a choice, right? Like once it manifests, you're gonna be in that energy. You're gonna hold it. You're gonna love it. You're going to recognize it very quickly, very easily. I feel like you're also going to recognize something very quickly, very easily. This could be like someone's eyes, someone's aura, someone's energy. I feel like this is also the people that you trust, the people that you love. This could be family, friends, whomever the case may be. People that kind of like you picked up on along the way. So this is definitely someone that you kept in contact with. I feel like someone is also going out on a limb, like taking a risk to see where, like they know where they stand, but they want to like be sure of that. And they pretty much are. Look at the horse. He's like, yeah, I know where we going. We going somewhere safe. We going somewhere good. We going somewhere lovely. Even the horse is ready to like lay down and rest. Some kind of resting place. High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune. So very beautiful things happening to you. Especially if you're in my collective, okay? My energy can never be attached to anything that is like worthless. And I'm not saying that in a rude or mean way, because we are attached, like we are everything, right? Everything is us and we are everything. So you're all superb. You're all beautiful. You're all amazing. You're all valuable. You're all worth it. You're all gorgeous and lovely and ethereal and perfect and amazing and beautiful and beautiful. Okay? You're fucking perfect. Toodles. Toodaloo. Ta-ta.